Energy. It's been in the news a lot lately. Whether it's oil, natural gas, wind, or solar, everyone is trying to figure out a way to make energy cleaner, cheaper, and more abundant. This push has led to some pretty amazing innovations in the world of biofuel. While corn ethanol continues to be the focus of a lot of government grant money, some of the most amazing progress is being made using other natural and renewable sources. With that in mind, we traveled to Winter Haven, Florida, to get a behind-the-scenes look at the world's greatest in renewable energy using citrus peel waste, Renewable Spirits. If you've driven through Florida, you've seen the large stretches of citrus groves. From oranges to grapefruit to tangerines, Florida is home to a huge percentage of America's citrus industry. And that's where Renewable Spirits comes in.
We're a research company, basically, that my wife and I incorporated back in 2003 with the hope of finding a Florida feedstock where we could produce ethanol. The interesting thing about citrus is that 90% of the Florida citrus ends up in orange juice, and that provides us with a great feedstock source of sugars because of that fact. Whereas in California, about 90% of their crop ends up in bags at the grocery store, and people peel those and eat them, and we would lose the ability to grab that peel. After many years and many hours and working diligently in the test tube stage, we have come up with a process that we believe allows us to economically produce fuel ethanol.
Understanding that the energy problem isn't going to be solved without help from all sectors, Renewable Spirits set out to use what's around them to do their part. By taking advantage of their local natural resources in a responsible way, they're hoping to not only contribute to the solution, but also provide jobs and help the environment along the way.
Half of the orange will end up in juice, half of it will end up in peel, seeds, and other pulp, which we refer to as citrus peel waste. That's what we're after. And what we hope to do is create some higher-end revenues, which are also good for the country and also good for the employment situation. That's our goal. I think we would be the first ones, we are the first ones that I'm aware of that are actually creating fuel ethanol in Florida. And I think just to have a industry that can tap into a U.S. waste product and create energy that we can run in our cars, and every barrel that we make here allows us not to have to import a barrel of Mideast oil or wherever it's coming from. I think those benefits are just obvious.
What started as a simple idea has developed into proven technology helping to tackle tomorrow's energy needs.
As we're doing the fuel grade ethanol, which is the 92 to 95% alcohol, we're putting those in 55-gallon drums. I'm bringing those over to our ranch here. We're pumping those into our vehicles, and we've also partnered up with some charitable organizations where we will provide them with flex fuel vehicles to help them with their ministry, whatever it may be, and also give them some free fuel, basically. And it's kind of the condition that they'll take some of our fuel and burn ethanol in their vehicles if we provide the vehicles.
Renewable Spirits proves when it comes to renewable energy using citrus peel waste, they truly are the world's greatest.